Everyone, so this is episode number 3 of Seek, Surf, Skip, and the movie that I'm going to be talking about today is Wonka. So I had the chance to see Wonka last night in theaters, and here's my full review for it, and there's a warning here. I will be talking about a little bit of spoilers. Right off the bat, Wonka is a musical, and I didn't expect that. I wasn't super excited for this movie because the trailers were kind of bad. I didn't think they were great at all, and then the premise of the movie, a prequel to Willy Wonka, this feels kind of weird, but I was actually pleasantly surprised with this movie. I really didn't know what to expect going into it, but it wasn't what we got. What we got was a corrupt thriller. It was whimsical, and it was actually really entertaining. The big standout for me has to be Timothée Chalamet as Wonka. While I don't think his singing was great, and I think a lot of people will agree with me with that, I think his acting was great, and I think he felt like Willy Wonka. The supporting cast was great too. I think all the characters were good. The villains were great. I thought they were pretty funny at times. I thought the storyline was actually pretty well done. And the story actually made sense. It followed through on what it was promising at the beginning, and it ended up being a nice mystery thriller at the end. So overall, the story was a great aspect of the movie for me, and I thought the characters were the best part. So the setting, it feels like, I don't know exactly what time period it is, but it felt like its own unique thing. And I thought all the characters fit into the setting pretty well because it was its own little whimsical world, and it definitely felt like it was connected to the other Wonka movies. Maybe not the Johnny Depp one because that movie's pretty bad, but definitely the original Wonka verse. So I thought that, yeah, the setting was at least acceptable. Here's where I'm going to get into some of the spoilers. So my favorite part of the movie was Sally Hawkins as Wonka's mom, and her death. Like, we know that she's dead the whole time, but I thought her character was great because it was pushing Willy Wonka to do what he loved doing. And without her there, his motivations would feel a little lacking. But because of her presence throughout the movie, and she only shows up a little bit, his character really is motivated to do what he loves, which is to sell chocolate. And I thought I thought it was great. It was very emotional. The ending made me tear up a little bit with her message on the chocolate bar, saying that it's not about the chocolate, Willy, it's about the friends that we share it with. I thought that part was great. I teared up a little bit, and I think a lot of people are going to find that really emotional. Altogether, this is not a standout movie for me. It's not one of the best of the year, in my opinion. It's in my top 10, but that's because I haven't seen as many movies this year as I'd wanted to, at least for new releases of 2023. But overall, I expected it to be a lot worse. I was pleasantly surprised by it. I thought it was good overall. I give it a 7 out of 10. And I was going to say seek it, but you should seek this movie if it's the thing that you like if you like Wonka, or if you like musicals, if you like whimsical characters, if you like the Paddington movies, because this is by the director of the Paddington movies. If not, I would say overall I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10, and you can surf this one. If you find it when you're scrolling on TV or one of the streaming services that it comes to, definitely watch it, but you don't have to go out and see this right away unless you really want to. That has been my full review for Wonka. Pleasantly surprised, and I thought it was great. Let me know what you think about the movie down in the comments, and let me know what you thought about the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.